Going on, YouTubers? It's Moperman 1978. Doing something a little bit different today, or this evening I should say. I'm focusing on making dinner instead of working on a vehicle. I'm making what I call my famous Lumberjack chili. Um, let's just hop right in and I'll show you what I'm making. Okay, so I already got the chili pretty much made. I used a small to medium-sized packet of ground chuck. Cooked that up first. Drained the most of the juice off, and then I add the large can of crushed tomatoes, and then a large can of drained diced tomatoes to this, and I get that all cooking, and then I add 2 small cans of Rotel chili fixins to this, and then 2 cans of washed and drained and washed pinto beans, and then what else was it? I do the same thing with kidney beans and black beans. I wash or drain and wash them off. Now I'm not putting them in this like I normally do because other people are eating and they don't want all the excess beans. So when I fix my bowl of my chili, I'll add these already preheated in with my chili. Anyway, I got cubed up Velveeta cheese here as part of the toppings. Regular shredded cheddar, sharp cheddar, for an additional cheese topping. Crackers. And then what I do is, while this is cooking, I add half a packet of this 2.5 ounce bag of fully cooked real bacon bits / bacon chunks to the chili. And then 2 cans of drained, what is it here? It's called Keystone is the brand. Keystone beef, pre-cooked roast beef, basically roast beef in a can. I add 2 cans of the roast beef. If you don't happen to have leftovers from the previous night of having roast beef, I add those cans in there, and as you can see the hamburger meat plus all the extras, and then the cooked roast beef added in there. I add a few little drops of Frank's. You got to frank it up a little bit. Garlic powder, onion powder. We don't do chunks of onion or chunks of bell pepper or any of that crap in there. Chili powder, and that's all goes in there. And then I just let it simmer, and I randomly stir it, and as you can see, it sticks to your ribs chili, and it's really good. And I will do some shakes from the salt, 1 2 3 4, and then what I'll do is I'll stir everything really good, and then come back and about a few more shakes of salt again, too, because you don't want to over salt it. But anyway, that's how I make my Lumberjack chili. And like I said, I normally put the black beans and the kidney beans in there for extra, besides the pinto beans. You can see the pinto beans in there already. Stuff comes from out of the can, the pinto beans and stuff. This is the type of stuff I make. And like I said, you know, if you're making burgers where they're going to be in the fry pan, like our big cast iron skillet, where you're going to be doing burgers out on the grill, mix some real bacon bits up in with the beef before you fry up a burger or you grill a burger, and it makes a world of difference. That way you're not have to take forever to cook bacon, drain the grease, clean them, chop them up. And don't get me wrong, I like strips of bacon on my burgers, but if you're in a time crunch and you want bacon burgers, that's the way to do it. But anyway, hope you enjoyed this little short video. And if you want any more other type of recipes I make, let me know in the comment section. I got some few others, especially like what I call bachelor living type fixings for yourself or for you and your buddies. But anyway, stay tuned for other videos.